Khammagani, madam.
How are you, Lalanji? How can I help you?
I am good, madam. I wanted to transfer my property to my nephew.
But why, sir? You have a son, right?
Yes, madam, but I don't want my son to misuse my property. For that reason, I am going to gift it to my nephew.
Okay. So I'm making a transfer deed for you. You can gift your nephew with that deed, and that will be your proof.
Yes, madam.
This is the transfer of property deed. Here you want the witness, and here your signature, and at down your nephew's signature to whom you want to transfer your property.
Yes, madam.
Hello. Good afternoon. Your father came to me to transfer all his property to his nephew. But don't worry, sir, I have managed everything. But just keep my amount ready.
My dear Tunu, I am going to transfer this property to you because I think you are the only one who deserves it.
Thank you, uncle.
Arre, you can.
Lalanji, Chunnuji, and the witness, please come here.
Khammagani, sir.
Registrar, sir, please proceed with the.
यहाँ साइन कीजिए.
Done, sir.
Take signature of second party.
रुक अब ले सामने.
Done, sir.
Okay. Take signature of witness.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Father.
Good morning, sir.
Father, here's some document. Please sign this.
What are these documents about?
This is a property transfer document. You have to sign here. This says that you are willfully transferring all the properties to in my name.
Okay. Susmita, can you bring that property transfer paper?
What are these papers, Father?
Just have a look, my son. I have already transferred all my property to my nephew Chunilal.
What have you done? You have transferred all the property to Chunu.
Yes.
How you can do so? You are having such a successful son, and you have transferred to this Chunu a piece of garbage all your properties. You
Because
know
the-
how much property is worth? 200 crores.
Because I trust him more than you. For that reason, I have transferred this property to him.
You will face my lawyer soon.
That's the reason why I have transferred the property to him.
Hello. Oh, yes. I'll call you. Ah, yes. Okay. I'll talk to you later.
Come on, madam.
Ma'am, please check whether these papers are correct or not.
Congratulations, sir.
Why?
Your papers are invalid.
What? You both have done fraud to me. How it is invalid?
Listen, sir. Transfer of Property Act 1882. Read section 3. Attestation. Under the concept of attestation, section 3 Indian Transfer of Property Act 1882, attestation require at least 2 witnesses and you have signed with 1 witness.
Nice, father, nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
Transfer of Property Act in terms of attestation along with the personal laws. So in the Hindu law, it follows similar to the Transfer of Property Act which for in context of will I am dealing with. So in will, to attest a will, there should be 2 witnesses present along with the tester and the registrar. Which should be either physically present or see the execution of the will, or they can delegate this to some other person to whom they should get acknowledged from after the execution of the will. When it comes to the other like Parsi laws and the Christian laws, they also follow the similar way of attestation as the Transfer of Property Act. But in terms of Muslim law, they follow a different rules for the attestation, as they can attest it without even signatures and going to the registrar office. They can attest it orally, even by the gestures. Women can attest even wearing burqa from behind the veil, and this all considered valid for the attestation in terms of will or any other legal document.
Essentials of attestations are divided into 5. That are original document, after that the verification, and then comes the authorized authorities approval. Then for what you're applying for these, like the procedural requirements and stamp and signature. For the requirements, along with this verification process, if you are applying through an agent, you need an authorization letter, and then you will require an application form.
Attestation plays an important role in Transfer of Property Act of 1882. However, there are certain exceptions which can be applied where it's not mandatory to have an attestation, such as these for less than 1 year, transfer of exchange of goods, exchange of property, gift of properties,